Hi, hello dear students, how are you? I hope so you are doing great. I am Lakshmi, you are watching my channel Maths Super Tips and Tricks. In this channel, I am going to teach the various levels of examinations regarding the maths, especially objective types. First of all, well done my dear students. This attempt JEE Mains 2021 successfully you completed. Now ready for next attempt March 15 to 18. Refresh your preparation level. You can watch my all videos. All videos are very helpful to the students. That is a student's report for this attempt, because in all my videos I'm using the super tips and tricks. Most of the portion I covered, including the some of the topics previous JEE Mains, that is most helpful to the students. Now in today's video I'm going to start this February 2021 vectors chapter. In every shift one question is giving from the vectors. It's very easy that to especially product vectors, very important, very easy. There is no need to worry. Just you have to focus. What are the basic concept? How can you solve the questions on product of vectors? First of all, you have to know. Then I will start the questions of February 2021 previous JEE Mains. This is called as linear combination of I bar, J bar, K bar. That means A is a linear combination of I, J, K, and B is another vector is in the form of some B1I plus B2J plus B3K. So these two are two vectors, A bar, B bar, are linear combination of I, J, K. How can you use a dot product? Dot product between them, simply we can take product of the elements. These are called as scalars. That is A1, B1, sum of the product A1, B1 plus A2, B2 plus A3, B3. This is about the dot product. Now you have to know when the dot product becomes 0. Dot product becomes 0 when A is perpendicular to B, implies what you can observe that A dot B is equals to 0. Okay. And also we can observe that what is the angle between the two vectors. Suppose theta is the angle between the two vectors A and B. What is the formation of cos of the angle? That is a mod of A dot B by mod A mod B. That is an acute angle. Mod of A dot B by mod A mod B. And this is used to find out the angle between the two non-zero vectors. The symbol theta also we can take it as A comma B is a theta if you write in the sense this is the angle between the two vectors. This is symbol for angle between the two vectors. Clear? When the dot product is 0 and the two vectors are perpendicular vectors, dot product is 0. How can you find out the dot product? I have given hint there. And also we can observe that cross product. Briefly I am revising because those are mostly helpful to you to crack the any question of vectors, that too especially product of vectors. Now we can observe that what is A cross B. A cross B we can get by the determinant formation. In the determinant we can write first row as IJK, second, third rows are filled with quotients of IJK from the first vector as well as second vector. What are the IJK quotients from the vector A? Yes, A1, A2, A3. That is we can take it as a second row. Same way we can collect the quotients of IJK from the B. Those are B1, B2, B3. After the expansion of this determinant, we can find out A cross B. A cross B is one of the vector product. So if we want to find out this one, we can use a modulus also. Modulus in the sense cross product length of the cross product of two vectors A and B. By this determinant method, we can find out A cross B. And when the A cross B becomes 0, you have to know A cross B is a become 0 vector. It is called 0 bar. When A is parallel to B, A is a parallel to B, or either A is 0 vector or B is 0 vector, also it is 0 vector. Here also A dot B is 0 when A is perpendicular to B, or either A is 0 vector or B is 0 vector, also dot product is 0. And these are the basic applications. First of all you have to know, right? In the cross product, how can you find out? By using the cross product, we can find out the sine of the angle, that is sine theta is equals to mod of A cross B by mod A mod B. Right. These are the basic points about the dot product and the cross product. There are the applications of dot and cross product. What are the applications? I will do when I'm going to start the questions. Okay, wherever maybe we need, there I will go. If I give all those here, you cannot follow it easily. Clear? Now just only how can you find out dot and cross? How can you find out the triple product? What are the basic formulas I'm referring? Basic tips and tricks I'm referring first of all. So by using the two vectors, how can you find out the dot? How can you find out cross? Now we'll think about the triple product. Triple product. In this word only there is a, what is the word? Triple. Triple means three vectors product we have to find out. There are two cases here. One is scalar triple product. Scalar triple product. Another is vector triple product. First, what is a scalar triple product? What is its notation you have to know. When the ABs are any three non-zero, non-coplanar vectors, scalar triple product can be written as A dot of B cross C or A cross B of dot C. This is called a scalar triple product. It is also can be written as box ABC. This is called as box ABC. Clear? Box ABC means scalar triple product of two vectors ABC. How can you find out? Here, if there are two vectors A, B, A is a A1, A2, A3 combination, B is a B1, B2, B3 combination. Can you guess the C? Yes. C is a C1i plus C2j plus C3k. Then we can find out the scalar triple product by using the determinant. First row is filled with ijk coefficients or what is that? Ijk coefficients are what? Yes. A1, A2, A3. Second row filled with B1, B2, B3. So I said to you, see how can you take C1i plus C2j plus C3k. Third row we can take C1, C2, C3. By this expansion of determinant, we can find out scalar triple product. And scalar triple product, how can you write? Either A dot of B cross A or A cross B of dot C. It is also we can denote as box of ABC. If ABC are in sequence like ABC, same way BCA, CAB are equal, means box of ABC. These are the properties about the triple product of scalar. We can observe box of ABC equals to box of BCA is also equals to box of CAB. Okay, these are the properties. These are also we are using wherever maybe we need. Now we can concentrate what is a scalar triple product application. First of all, when the scalar triple product becomes 0. Scalar triple product becomes 0. Suppose ABC, box ABC becomes 0 when the ABs are coplanar vectors. When condition is what? ABC coplanar vectors, box ABC 0 coplanar vectors. And also by using this scalar triple product means box ABC, we can find out volume of parallelepiped, volume of tetrahedron. So volume of parallelepiped, when we will mention like this, ABC are quarter minus edges of parallelepiped. What its volume? Volume of parallelepiped. Volume of parallelepiped. We can take it as under modulus box ABC. What I mentioned about the ABC? Here ABC are quarter minus edges of a parallelepiped. Okay, we'll mention particularly ABs are like so and so, quarter minus edges of parallelepiped. Then what is its volume? We will ask. And we can observe that by using the ABs are quarter minus edges of that is called tetrahedron. Tetrahedron. Okay. For this tetrahedron also we can find out VV in the sense here volume. Volume of tetrahedron when ABs are quarter minus edges of tetrahedron is simply 1/6 times of under modulus box ABC. Cubic units you can write, okay, both of them, because volume is under cubic units. Clear? These are the basic points. First of all, scalar triple product. And one of the major and most important triple product is vector triple product. Vector triple product, majorly have to know one of the formula, one of the tip, that is important. So we can use anywhere else that formula, we can apply it easily. There is no difficulty at all. First, what is a vector triple product? You have to know. Vector triple product is in the form of A cross of B cross, one of them. A cross of B cross, you have to remember first. A cross of B cross we can take as dot product of A and C, means A dot C into B bar minus dot product of first two vectors A dot B into C bar. This is A cross of B cross C. In dot product we can write it easily, and we can use the dot product very simple way. You know what is the dot product of two vectors? Already mentioned here. Clear? What is A cross of B cross C? This is called as vector triple product. Vector triple product. In this vector triple product, what is the symbol? So simply you can add ABs are any three non-zero vectors. A cross of B cross C. A cross of B cross C, how can you write? A dot C B minus A dot B C. Means simply dot product of first and last vector into middle vector minus dot product of first vectors into last vector. These are the basic formulas which are depends on vectors products. Now, what are the questions? What are the various questions which are given in February 2021 JEE Mains? Now I'm going to start. Are you ready? Yes. One of the question which is given 24th February 2021 shift 1. In this question given that what? Clearly how to read out the question. One is sentence by sentence you have to read. What is first sentence? If C is a coplanar with the vectors A and B, A, B are two vectors are given. C is one of the vector which is coplanar with A and B. And second sentence, A dot C value is given as 7 and C is perpendicular to B. Then we have to find out the 2 times of mod of A plus B plus C. To find out the 2 times of mod of A plus B plus C, first of all we have to find out what are the what is C vector. Already AB are given. C vector you have to find out. What is first sentence? C is a coplanar with AB. So if C is coplanar with AB means C is lies in the plane AB. Already I have explained to you what is vector triple product. Indirectly, C is parallel to the plane contents B cross of A cross B. If you write this is vector triple product as said. If you write the B cross of A cross B, maybe A cross of B cross C also we can write. So this is contains in one of the plane of the vectors A and B. C is coplanar with this means what? C is parallel to this vector. If any two vectors are parallel, suppose A is parallel to B, so we can come across A is some K times, maybe lambda times of B bar, where lambda is any scalar. We can take the AB relation like this. Same way, C is a parallel to B cross of A cross B. Why it is parallel? Because C is coplanar. Coplanar means it is in the same plane. Just we can take parallel. So what is let it be taken as? According to this rule, C is equals to some lambda times of B cross of A cross B. B cross of A cross B. I have given the simplification of lambda times of simplification of A cross of B cross A. How can you write? I have given to you. We can take the dot product of first and last means what? B dot B into middle vector A bar minus dot product of first two vectors B dot A into B bar. We can take the dot product of combination. Then it is easy for you. Lambda times of B dot B. B dot B in the sense mod B whole square. Mod B whole square of A bar minus B dot A is same as A dot B. Dot product follows a commutative law. Okay, mod B. B is given as 2i plus k. Modulus means root over A square plus B square plus C square. Maybe root over x square plus y square plus z square. That is modulus of a complex number. Suppose mod of xi plus yj plus zk is there. then we can write this value as root over x square plus y square plus z square. Okay, that is all here. Mod b means root over x square plus y square plus z square means what? 2 square 4, 4 plus 1 5, root 5. Okay, with square is there means 5 will come, 5 into a bar. I will substitute a bar later, minus a dot b, dot product of these two are given to you. Dot product of, can you find out? Yes, a1 a2 means product of I quotients, minus 1 into 2 minus 2, j quotients 1 into, no j here, 1 into 0, 1 into 0 is 0, plus with 0, and k quotients 1 into 1 is 1. This is a dot b with b bar, right? Again it is lambda times of 5a bar minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1, minus 1 minus plus b bar. You know what are the a, b? Lambda times of 5a, 5 into minus 1 minus 5i minus plus 5j with the plus 5k, right? Carefully you have to do simplification somewhat lengthy for this question. Minus with the plus b, b is what? 2i plus k. Instead of the combination, we can take in order triads also. Order triad means suppose it is there here, a we can write minus I plus j plus k. Simply we can write it is order triad means within the parenthesis bracket minus 1, 1, 1 like that we can write, or time saving writing. Okay. Now we can observe that lambda times of c bar is equals to lambda times of what will come here? Minus 5 plus 2i minus 3i. Then 5j, yes 5j plus 5j. Then k, 5 plus 1 6k. This is a c bar, c vector. Now what is the relation between a and c? A dot c is given as 7. We can use that now. A dot c is equals to 7. By using that, you know a dot c again a1 by a1 b1 plus a2 b2 plus a3 b3 means dot product of these two a, that is minus 1 into minus 3 lambda. Minus 1 into minus 3 lambda is what? 3 lambda. Next 5 lambda here, 5 lambda plus 5 lambda into 1 is 5 lambda. Which formula I am using? a1 b1 plus a2 b2 plus a3 b3. ij k quotients, sum of the product of I quotients, j quotients, k quotients simply. So what is the j quotient is over? J quotient is k, 6 lambda. 6 lambda into 1 is 6 lambda plus 6 lambda is 7. From this one 8 plus 6 14 lambda is equals to 7. Lambda value got 1 by 2, right? If lambda is 1 by 2, what is c vector now? C vector is in the form of 1 by 2 times of minus 3i plus 5j plus 6k. Okay, I said to you we can write this in order triad also. From next question onwards, I will modify the writing. Instead of ijk, I am writing order triads for time saving purpose. You know already a, b are given, c vector is also we got. What is we want now? 2 times the mod of a plus b plus c. Now to find out that one, 2 times the mod of a plus b plus c, what you have to do? That is 2 times of mod of addition of a plus b plus c. A is what here? Minus I, b plus 2i, minus plus 2, 2i plus minus 3 by 2i, that is I quotient. Minus 1 plus 2 minus 3 by 2 is I quotient, right? With the plus j quotient, j plus 0 here, j plus 0, j means what? 1 only, 1 with the plus 5 by 2, 1 plus 5 by 2 into j, right? What about k? Make the correction in the question. Here a plus b plus c whole square, 2 times of mod a plus b plus c whole square is given. I missed the square. Now it will be in the form of root over something. Here whole square we can take whole square. This is 2 times of mod of minus 1 by 2i plus 7 by 2j plus 5k under modulus square. You know square means square root gets cancelled. Simply x square means 1 by 4. We can use this formula 1 by 4 plus y square, that is 49 by 4 plus z square is 25 y square. Now this is simply 2 times of LCM is 4. 1 plus 49 plus 4, 25 is 100. So that is 2 times of 150 by 4. That is 2 2's cancelled. Again 2 cancel in 150, 75 times. Therefore, this value is a resultant value is 75.00, which is given in numerically valued basic question. Therefore, we can write this answer. We pick up answer mention. We have to mention as 75.00. This is our required answer for this question. Look at the next question. 24th in this February only, 2021, shift 2. What is there here? Equation of plane through the point 102. We have to find out equation of plane which is passing through this point first of all, and a line of intersection of two more planes. There are two more planes. We have to find out one of the plane which is passing through this point and line of intersection of these two planes. For that, what you have to do? First of all, you have to know what is the equation of plane passing through line of intersection of two planes. Suppose if you take this as a plane pi 1, this is a pi 2. So our required plane is passing through line of intersection of two planes is just you have to recollect as phi 1 plus lambda pi 2 is equals to 0. Already similar formula you are using generally in lines. The line equation of line passing through point of intersection of two lines, same formula you can use, but in place of the pi 1 pi 2 there will be line L1 and L2. Here planes are given. This is a required equation of plane which is passing through point of intersection of pi 1 and pi 2. What is the pi 1 here? R dot of I plus j plus k with minus 1 we can write here, with plus lambda of pi 2, R dot of I minus 2j with plus 2 is equals to 0. Okay, here this R bar is simply general vector. So this R bar we can take it as R is here clearly xi plus yj plus zk. This is general vector in the plane. In place of R we can take xi plus yj plus zk. It is in the form of now R dot of, that is a xi plus yj plus zk dot I plus j plus k with minus 1 plus lambda times of, same here also, R dot of xi plus yj plus zk with the dot product of, what is that, I minus 2j with the plus 2 is a 0. Now this is our required equation of plane. Here some unknown value is lambda. After finding the lambda value, we can find out equation of plane. To find out the lambda value, he has given one point. It is also passing through the point 102. In place of the xyz, we can substitute 102. Passing through 102, what happened in place of x1? Means what is I? 0, j becomes 0. 102, 2k dot of I plus j plus k with minus 1. Plus same way lambda times of, in place of x here also 1 into I j0 means this term becomes 0, 2, that is plus 2k dot of I minus 2j plus 2 is equals to 0. By this simplification you can find out lambda value. You know dot product 1 into 1 1 plus no j term here 0 plus k term is 2 into 1 is 2 with already minus 1 is there, plus lambda times of, already explained to you how can you find out dot and cross, that is what I am using here, dot product 1 into 1 I quotient j quotient, here no j but here j is a 0, here minus 2k into, here k missed 0 with plus 2 is equals to 0. Okay, lambda times of, now this is equals to plus 2 minus plus 1 minus 1 cancel here, 2 times of 2 plus lambda times of 1 plus 2 3 is equals to 0. From this, what is lambda value? By taking the minus 2 is the that side, minus 2 by 3. Lambda value is minus 2 by 3. If you take this as some equation 1, here only I will substitute because he is given the options in terms of r only. That's why I'm using here in place of lambda is minus 2 by 3 substitute here. By the substitution, what happened? R dot of I plus j plus k with minus 1 of with the lambda plus minus 2 by 3 of r dot of I plus I minus 2j this is r dot of plus 2 is equals to 0. What is LCM here? 3 is LCM. This is 3 r bar dot I plus j plus k with minus 2 r dot I minus 2j plus 2 equals to 0. Now from these two, what we can take the common? We can take r dot is common. So what happened here? 3 into I, 3i, minus 2 into I, minus 2i. 3i minus 2i is I, right? Next j, 3 into j, 3j, minus some minus plus 4j. 3 plus 4, 7j, right? Next k, 3 into k, 3k, minus no k term here. Okay, no k term. That's why 3 into k, 3k only, right? Now constant, we can concentrate on the constant. What is the constant here? No constant, but here constant is there. Minus 2 plus 2 is minus 4. Somewhere else here minus 3, minus 1 is there. Minus or minus plus 3 will come here totally. 3 r dot of with minus 3. By the LCM, 3 into 1 minus 3 is also there. I missed that one. Okay, here minus 3 and with the minus 2, right? Means additionally minus 3 is there. Minus 3, minus 4, minus 7 is equals to 0. The simply it is r dot of I plus 7j plus 3k is equals to 7. A small correction you can do it here. Instead of the minus 3 I have taken as 0. Now it's okay. Now it is in the form of r dot of so and so. Which option? Yes, clearly first option. What is next question? Read out the question carefully. Try to understand what is the given data. According to the given data, what is he is asking, that one you have to focus. First of all, reading the question carefully step by step. If you read the question carefully step by step, you can understand what is the given data. According to that one, you can proceed easily. So in this question, simply given that what? A, B, C or 3 vectors are given, so and so. And also one of the equation, that is r cross A is equal to C cross A is given. And one more equation, r dot B is equal to 0 is given. By using them, we can find out r dot A is what? R dot A is what? There are the 4 options, you know very well here. So how can you crack the r dot A? To find out the r dot A, we have to use first of all r cross A is equal to C cross A. Okay, how you can use, that is you can look at here. So it's a very important model. Already I did same model questions in my previous videos. Okay, r cross A is taken as, is given as a C cross A. R cross A is taken as C cross A, and after you taking this one, we have to use r dot B is equal to 0. To use r dot B is equal to 0, you know there is no B letter here. No B vector, letter means vector. That's why we have to take the cross product with B, left side, that too on both sides. Cross product with what? With the B vector. Why I am using cross product with B vector? In next step you can understand. Cross product with B vector means B cross of R cross A is equals to B cross of C cross A. Okay, already I have explained to you what is vector triple product A cross of B cross C. I have given the hint, I have given the tip. How you can remember it? Just simply we can take the cross dot product of AC vectors A dot C into B bar and the dot product of first two vectors A dot B into C bar. What are maybe ABC vectors here? Non-zero vectors, that too. In place of ABC, what are maybe vectors will give? We can use a vector triple product is like this. Clear? According to that one, you know, left side is a vector triple product, right side is also vector triple product. Now tell me what this one according to that result. So dot product of first and last vector B dot A into middle vector R bar minus Dot product of first two vectors means b dot r into a bar. This is left side. Can you guess the right side? Yes, exactly. Dot product of first and last, that is b dot a into c bar minus first two vectors b dot c into a bar. You know b dot a, you don't know the b dot a, but you know r dot b. R dot b is same as a b dot r because dot product follows commutative law. In place of the r dot b 0 is there, means in simply b dot r becomes 0 by substituting the r dot b is 0. Now we can understand what next we can write. This is a dot b of r bar. This becomes 0, I said already. I used this result. Okay, you can understand now. I am using the b cross on both sides to eliminate some. By using this result we can eliminate something. Okay, right. Now here right side what is there? B dot a we can write a dot b into c bar minus b dot c into a bar. You know already a, b, c vectors are there here except r bar. Remaining vectors we can substitute here. A dot b. What is given dot product? I say to you dot product result. A dot b is what? A1 b1 plus means product of I quotients like 1 into 1, that is 1 like. Okay, that is we can write a1 b1 plus a2 b2 plus a2 a3 b3. This is dot product of two vectors. That one I am using here a dot b. From the given vectors a1 b1, a1 is here I quotient 1, b1 is I quotient 1, 1 into 1 1. Therefore this is a 1 plus j quotient is 1, 1 j quotient is also 1, 1 into 1 is 1, 1 plus 1. Here no k quotient means what? Next term becomes 0 into r bar is equals. Next, just write. Same way here a dot c, same thing here also. A dot b is also here also same. 1 plus 1 into c bar here. C bar I will replace later. First you can use a dot product result. B dot c for easiness purpose. B dot c, dot product of b and c. You know I quotient 1, 1 into 1 1. Next j quotient j quotient here 1, 1 into minus 2 is minus 2, right? Here no k, that's why next k term will be missed into a bar, right? Next step, 1 plus 1 2 into r bar equals to 1 plus 1 2 c bar minus, already here 1 minus 2 is there, 1 minus 2 is how much? Minus 1, minus 1 minus plus a bar, right? We got the 2r is equal to c plus a bar. Now what do you want? We want r dot a. To get the r dot a result, take the dot product with a on both sides. That is 2r dot of a bar is the left side, 2c plus a bar into dot a is right side. Okay, right. 2 into r dot a is equals to here 2 times of c dot a plus a dot. A dot a we can write mod a whole square, right? 2 times of r dot a is equals to 2 times of c dot a. Now concentrate on c dot a. Dot product of these two, 1 into 1 1, right? J quotient 1, 1 into minus 2 is a minus 2, right? Minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1, right? This is a 2 into c dot a plus mod a whole square. You know mod a means what? Modulus of a vector, root over x square plus y square plus z square. Mod a root over x square plus y square plus z square means root over 1 plus 1 plus 1. You know x just like x y z, x I j quotients are taken as x y z, just like 1 1 1. 1 square is 1, here also 1 square is 1, minus 1 square is also 1. Therefore mod a is a clearly root 3. Here mod a whole square is there means 3, right? Now 2 into r dot a is a plus 1 plus 1, 2 minus 2 gets cancelled 0 plus 3. Therefore r dot a simply we can get it as 3 by 2. 3 by 2, which option? Yes, it is clearly Second option. Is it clear? Very simple question. There is no difficult at all. Just you have to concentrate vector triple product as well as dot product. That's it. This model is very, very important. You may change the letters, you may change the vectors, but process is same. Same model questions already did in previous videos. Okay, if you not yet watched my previous videos, please watch, whose links are there in below description. Right? Now we'll come forward some more questions. If A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H is a regular octagon, one regular octagon is given with origin O as a center. Origin O as a center, and OA vector is given as 2i plus 3j minus 4k. So then find some result he is given. How can you find out this result? Just you can look at the figure. I will draw the figure. What is the shape of the regular octagon? Octagon we'll see now. Suppose this is to draw the figure like this. Yes, this is the shape of the regular octagon. Okay, there are the vertices here: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. There are the 8 vertices, and given that O is origin and also its center, this is called as origin as well as its center is given. Clear? Now what you have to find out? We have to find out some of these vectors. We can take these are the vectors. I have to use a bar, right, to find out its vectors. First of all, you know what is a position vector. Position vector means we can find out the vector of a point with the initial point is generally we can take it as origin. That is called as position vector. We can find out line joining the two vectors. Take the first of all given result. Required result is what I am writing here: AB plus AC plus AD plus AE plus AF plus AG plus AH. Okay, we can now write the sum of all these vectors. You know, vector AB means line joining the point A to point B, where A is initial point called, B is a terminal point. If there is A is initial point, B is terminal point, by using the O as a initial point means as origin, we can take as this AB as OB minus OA. OB minus OA. That means position, this is called as position vector. Position vector of the terminal point minus position vector of initial point. You know this is also very well from the properties of vectors. Same way, what about AC? Yes, here C is a terminal point, A is initial point. Same way, terminal point means final point, that is also called as OC minus OA. Similarly, remaining AD we can write. Can you guess? Yes, OD minus OA. Then AE we can write OE minus OA, as well as remaining AF we can take as OF. This is OF. OF minus OA, as well as OAG we can write OG plus OA. Finally, what is AH? AH we can write. Yes, can you guess? OH minus OA. So line joining the two vector, line joining the 2 points AB vector we can take as position vector the final point minus position vector of the initial point. Like in the AB, B is the final point, A is the initial point. AB we can take as OB minus OA. Similarly, AC we can take as OC minus OA. Like that, all these vectors we can convert into the position vectors. Already O is given as a origin, right? Now we can observe that all these additions, OA is there here, OA 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times with the minus 7 OA, right? I am taking minus 7 OA as a one term first of all. Then what are the remaining terms? Remaining are OB, OC, OD, OE, OF, OG, OH under the addition. Means I will take those are some like this: OB plus OC plus OD plus OE plus OF plus OG plus OH, right? You know, by the figure, what is the meaning of this is OB. OB means this vector OB, then OC. We can start here: OB, OC, OD, OE, OF, OG, OH. Summation is there. Here what is missed? Some OA is missed. If there is a OA, then the sum of all these becomes a origin. What is missed here? OA is missed there. There OA is missed here to get it as a origin. B, C, D, E, F, G, H are there, but OA is not there. That's why what I am doing, I am fulfilling that OA by adding and subtracting OA. Subtracting OA, I am taking for minus 7 OA. That becomes minus 8 OA plus. Then can you? Yes. OA plus, adding and subtracting OA, OA plus, OB plus, OC plus, OD, OE, OF, OG, OH. All these vertices joining from the O center, then the resultant value becomes O origin, means minus 8 OA, minus 8 OA plus O, indirectly minus 8 OA. What is OA given? S2I plus 3J minus 4K. Clear? This is all our required result. Which option is correct one? Minus 8 OA. Yes, it is clearly second option. Clear? Very simple. There is no difficulty at all. If you know the product of vectors, easily you can get the solution. Clear? It's a very important. So very simple question. There is no difficulty at all. But here you have to know what is a evolution of, means what is a formation of vector triple product. Already I have given to you. How can you use a vector triple product? Once again I am referring here. A cross of, suppose B cross C is there. A cross of B cross C is there. Yes. Can you? A cross of B cross C. We can write A dot C B minus A dot B C. A cross of B cross C we can write. This is called as vector triple product. A dot C B minus A dot B C, where A, C are first and last vector, B is a middle vector. How can use it here? We'll see now. He is given that first of all, if A is A, B are perpendicular, A vector is perpendicular to B, then he is asking the A cross of A cross of A cross of A cross B. Okay, how can you find out this is? We can write here. So first A cross of A cross of A cross of A cross B. Okay, to find out this expansion, we can concentrate on these two first. We can concentrate on these two. These three terms, vectors, like means this is like this. To use this one, first internal, from internal bracket onwards you have to split. A cross of A cross B in this form or not? Yes. So I can use, this is A cross of A cross B. A cross of A cross B, I will apply this one. I am writing remaining or as it is. A cross of A cross is as it is. Now this is in the form of, tell me, yes, A dot C, in place of C there is a B, that is A dot B into middle vector is A bar minus A dot A dot A into first and second vector A dot A into last vector B bar. Just I used this formation, that vector triple product is what, how can you split it, you know, in terms of dot product, that is important. In place of ABC, you may give any vectors. Here in place of ABC given that A and AB. Now, so you know A and B are perpendicular vectors. Two vectors are perpendicular. What is the condition? A is perpendicular to B. Already given that also A dot B is equals to 0. When the A is perpendicular to B, compulsory dot product is 0. Means which is cancelled. This A dot B becomes 0. Again I am writing A cross of this is 0. 0 into A bar is 0 minus A dot A we can write what? A dot A we can write mod A whole square with B bar, right? Now next, again I am writing here A cross of minus A bar whole square into B bar, right? Carefully have to write. This is I am writing simply minus mod A whole square into B bar, right? Now what is next step? We can concentrate on this one. A cross of is as it is. Here minus I am taking outside, minus of A cross of mod A whole square into B bar. You know that clearly mod A is clearly scalar. B is a vector, here also vector is there. What is there in the middle? Cross product is there. You have to know one point. We can use a dot or cross between the two vectors only. We cannot use a cross or dot from vector between a vector and scalar. Here this cross we can use between the vector A and B only. This mod A whole square is as it is. A cross of this is minus mod A whole square, I am writing as it is, into A cross B. Right. Again we can observe that what is there here. A cross, again we can take the product of this is. Here mod A whole square is clearly scalar, I said. A cross B is a vector product. Again this cross between the vectors only we can use. Means again we can use this cross between the A and A cross B. This minus mod A whole square is taken out and it becomes A cross of A cross B. A cross of A cross B. Again same formation. A cross of A cross B. There is no difficulty at all. Just you have to concentrate how can you split it. That is important here. Minus mod A whole square. Here can you guess? Yes. Dot product of first and last vector into middle vector. Right. Middle vector is A bar. Minus dot product of first and second vector, that is A dot A into last vector B bar according to this one. Clear? Now this is minus mod A whole square as it is. Again A dot B. What is A dot B? 0 because of perpendicular is given. So this is 0 minus A dot A we can add mod A whole square into B bar. Finally, you know, minus into minus plus mod A whole square into mod A whole square into mod A whole square is mod A whole power 4 into vector B bar. That's it. Very simple. Okay, is it clear? So simply it is mod A whole power 4 into B bar. Which option is correct one? Mod A whole power 4 into B bar is a clearly first option. Right.